Welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna be working on the drag car. A couple days ago I come out here and I removed the factory steering column out of it, and I upgraded to this all aluminum steering column that I got off of eBay. I mean, this one here is a lot lighter and it's stronger and it's safer. So you really just can't beat it over this factory worn out 40+ year old steering column here. It's got the tilt column. If you know about them, once them screws back out, yeah. And then they also have these rag joints, which is really not safe. Like I said, this here is old, it's dried up, and them things can come apart on you. So I just went ahead and upgraded. I want the Motion Race Works, but they just cost way too much. I mean, I literally got this everything, the steering column and the intermediate shaft with the U joints, for literally almost a little bit more than half the price of uh the Motion Raceworks steering column costs. So you can't beat it. It's quick release. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get started on finalizing this steering wheel, because the intermediate shaft is not in it. Now I'm going ahead and finish this up, and then we're gonna move on to the next thing. All right, I got the hood off. This is my lower U joint here with the splines, 30 splines. You got the set screw in there. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and measure off everything what I need. I'm gonna have to cut off some on this shaft here. This is a universal kit, so I'm gonna have to cut off a couple inches and get the length and everything right. And I'll bring y'all back in and I'll just go over everything I did. All right, so I got my length and everything marked. It's best to check stuff 3 and 4 times, man, before you make a cut. So that way you get everything right. You ain't got to spend extra money. I learned that the hard way doing stuff. But got it marked, so I'm going ahead and cut it down. Smooth off the side a little bit. Oh yeah. All right, so now after cutting and everything, grinding everything smooth, I got that up there connected, this down here connected. I'm not 100% done with it yet. I'm gonna run them nuts there down. Got the nylon lock nuts there, and I'm gonna run and grab a grade 8 bolt for up here, cause that's just the regular bolt right there that I found. But I'm gonna go grab a grade 8 bolt for that probably in the morning. But for now, we're gonna move on, go ahead and get this wiring stripped out, and keep chugging along at this thing. All right, so got it back on the ground. Steering column is about 90%, about 80% done. I just got to take and have the back right here, see, right there, take and have that welded. And then I'm gonna weld from well, I'm not gonna weld, I'm taking half from the U joint here to the actual column piece there, welded. Then I'm gonna stick a grade 8 bolt in that before I take it. And then all these other bolts, they straight. They come with the kit. But yeah. Then the steering column be pretty much done. Like I said, it's welded on the other side, it just wasn't welded on the back. As far as my wiring go, I stripped all the wiring out. So with that being said, this is all my wiring right here. I'm gonna be going back with all new wiring. I built a new fuse panel. This is the old fuse panel that I had. If you're not using a automotive circuit breaker, you need to. The way I run it is this will come in from my battery, runs through the circuit breaker to the fuse box, then out from the fuse box to my distribution blocks here on both sides, and out to the accessories and the switches. So that way, if you overload this circuit breaker here, It kick out and it kill all the power. So that way you don't burn your car down. So that's just a tip for people that's not using them. I mean, it's good to use the relays, but I just take it that extra mile. You know, we put all this money in these cars. We just got to play the waiting game for the parts to come in, and then we're going to start going back together with the new stuff. This is it for the day.